Hello and welcome to Factorio Simple Factory. I'm Acretio, and as you can see, some things have happened since the last episode. And I'll go into that in just a minute, but right now we are actually kind of running out of coal for our main base. So let's fix that problem. And the easiest way, well, let's tell what I did with this. So I haven't done anything with this train stop. What I have done is that I have added a coal reload station so that we get all of the mined coal in here, and then we get all coal out to other areas of the factory over here. And that should make sure that we get that we can deliver to several places and from several mines without a big deal. And we need that now because we are planning to get even more up and running. So let's add a train to handle that. Oh, yeah, what I did was to rename this station from coal load to coal mine load. And then I added these two stations, coal mine unload and coal load. So the train, I think it's the train we get over here now. Oh, it went over there. Okay, so it's over here. It comes, it goes to this station, loads in fuel, but can't unload anything because we don't have anything to unload. This is getting... Yeah, I need to do something about this now. But we get it unloaded and then nothing more basically. So we need another train to take the coal from the coal mine load to the coal mine unload station. And let's just, oh, where do we have that? Let's just make sure that we have some fuel. Oh, that button. Where do we have? Yeah, I have created a car that we have over here, and that have a bit of fuel, quite a bit of a fuel to be honest. So let's get some fuel, something like that, and then we can create a train to get all of this done, I think. And once we have done that, the problems should disappear. Yeah, if we set that down, we need 2 wagons and we need one of these. Another one of those trains. And let's set that up. First of all, the color, we want it to be black. Oh, come on. Copy, paste. Secondly, we want to set up a schedule for it, so it should go to coal mine load until inactivity for 5 seconds. And then we should add to coal mine unload until it's empty and inactivity for 5 seconds. So that's all, I think, except the fuel, of course. Yeah, let's do it like this. Half of the coal over here. Half of the coal over here. And let's jump into the train and see if this works out. I haven't tried it out, so... Yeah, coal mine load. And it seems to go to the right place at least. And we have a train waiting over here. Is that the... Yeah, that seems to be the coal train. Oh! This is a problem that I haven't foreseen for some reason. There we go. We should have a signal in the middle of all of those entry-exit where we can have more than one train. To make sure that we can actually have more than one train. So yeah, let's have a look at the map to see what I've done. As I said, I've built this coal reload station. All it does is unload the train from the mine into boxes, chests, unload that onto a belt, into a new chest, and then load that onto a new train. The reason I'm loading them into chests and out from chests is that that's the fastest way, I think, to load and reload the train. This train is the other train that we will load with coal. So yeah, this is how it works, and also from the edge we are putting out coal to reload the locomotives. Both that locomotive and this locomotive, so that should be fine. And we might have to redo this later on, but at least we have a reload station right now that seems to be working. So that's the coal. Oh, and renaming that station, as I said. But right now we are loading up this train. I hope we are not getting any power issues. Oh, talking about the power, we had this power, I added another row with boilers and steam engines. We don't actually need the power, but it's nice to have it. Then we can use way more power if we need to. So that's one thing. Apart from that, I've prepared stuff, but I haven't actually started stuff. So the same way as this with this train. Oh, let's make sure we get the signal in there. I shouldn't walk past the tracks. So yeah, we have, let's see, we have 385 copper left. Oh, and we're not using any copper. So yeah, I rearranged the mines a bit over here, just to make sure to use the copper in a nice way. And I want to empty this out, and after that I've set up, how do we have it, a copper mining station over here, and I've set up the copper smelting unload over here, and then the actual smelting over here, and loading over here. So, and oh yeah, loading over there, and somewhere, oh, down here I've set up the copper plate unloading. So we only need to empty all of this out, get an underground belt to go below this radar, and then we are good to go with copper again. Okay, but right now let's see how this reloading station works. Okay, this seems to work out pretty good. I mean, it takes a little bit of time to get these locomotives fully loaded, but that's okay. I don't mind that at all. The reason for having the belt in the middle is that we want to be able to use the fast inserters. And we can do that to and from a chest, but to move it over a belt takes a little bit more time. Not that much when we are grabbing only 2 items, but when we are grabbing loads of items, like the 10 or something, then it takes a bit of time to unload onto the belt, and then it's better to have it inside, have the items inside the chest, and then we can just load it onto the belt whenever. Even when this train have left. Oh yeah, you can see also there's a red wire. That's how much coal is available on this side. And the idea is that this station will stop when we don't have a lot of coal available. When we have a lot of coal available. So we don't want any train to go over here. We want them to stop at their stations. But right now I should enter this train to make sure to get the train back. Okay, so that was most of what we have done. But we have done one more thing. We have created a station over here to unload iron and unload coal to be smelting steel. And here we can load the steel plates. And I don't know, did we create a steel? Oh, yeah, it's this station. That's steel unload. So we have prepared that as well. And that we could actually start with now because we don't have any steel left. Well, we have technically a bit over here, but the smelting is empty. Okay, so now this should be leaving, and we have almost a full train. What we are missing is the coal that went into the other locomotives. Yeah, so this train should go back to okay. That's fine, by the way. Just saw this flashing, but that's fine because we don't have any iron plate station that are active at the moment, because this one over here, that should be disabled because we have a lot of iron plates already. But I got a bit worried for a moment, I have to admit that. Yeah, and then as I said, I've created a car as well, so we have that available for when we want and need it. Apart from that, is there really anything that have been done? Well, more or less no, but of course a few things have been done. Okay, we are out of coal. Oh, not that. We are out of coal on the belt. Let's see if we have any coal anywhere. Oh, over here. So it was about time we got some coal. But now we have plenty of it and it will fill up and we will be able to get the next train going. So, but let's go over here because I noticed another thing with the other, with this train actually. So coal load after 5 seconds of inactivity and item count. This is coal, so let's say coal more than 100. If we don't have at least 100 coal, it's not even worth going here. And we should do that with the other trains as well. But let's copy that train, because we have all of our trains, or we have copies of all of our trains right about here, and we want to make sure to have all of them. This arrangement is not good. We should do something else. Paste and paste. And then we can just copy what we have here onto a new train. But I think we should change this to have like copper trains, oil trains, coal trains, whatever trains. So we group them somehow. That should be a little bit easier to handle. Oh yeah, what more did I do? I said I created a car and there are loads of coal in it for some reason. Mostly a mistake. I more or less finished all of these stations. Not the loading and the unloading zones, but the railway. So that's finished, this is finished. This coal is not finished. And we have the loading for the copper plates. What I haven't finished is the signaling, because we had a problem over here that when we have something stuck all the way over here, we don't want it to react on anything. This will still be red. So we haven't solved that at all. And we should solve that. We definitely should. But we should make sure to get everything set up properly as well before we do that. Okay. So let's go over to the copper. We have like 300 and something copper left. So I think, well, we could remove that. I think we should use something that have copper. Or we, well, could just, that's 300 copper. That's more than we actually want that way. What can we grab that have copper in it? That we would need anyway. Well, we could grab a bunch of green circuits. Oh, I got another. Well, let's empty this out then, I guess. I didn't actually want the second or the fourth of these. Let's stop it there. I think that should be all the copper we need. We have a lot of belts. We have been removing a few belts. Oh, we have removed all of the science setup with belts and everything. So that helps us a bit, getting rid of belts at least. We could remove all of this. Let's go. Let's do it. Should we? Should we just get some... We could just get some rails, I guess. Let's grab 200 rails. And that should use a bit more steel, and then we can get the steel rolling. But while we're waiting for that, we did stop coal from going into the steel smelting. And we have stopped iron from going in here, so the steel smelting is all out. And that means that we can actually, that we can get everything removed. Or let me think. We should definitely remove the inserters first. That's the problem I always do otherwise. Forget to prioritize the inserters, and then we just go and they just grab random stuff and hold it, and yeah. It becomes a mess to clean it up. Not really. Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. Let's do it like that. Oh no, look at that. That's not good. Do that, and then we can grab that. Oh, but we have another one. Okay, now we have 2 underground belts, and we can do that, and... Okay, it doesn't complete at least. That's good, I guess. Oh. Yeah, what's with all of these? This one, we can just delete, destroy. That one we want. This one we can destroy. That we can destroy. All of the blueprints that would actually, let's destroy about all of the blueprints. We have everything set up anyway, so why not? Yeah, let's do, I don't know what half of these are, but let's destroy them anyway. That one and this one I kind of want to keep actually. Yeah, let's keep that. The other one's destroyed. Good. But now we have grabbed all of the inserters. So let's grab all of the furnaces and power poles and the power apparently. And then let's grab all of the belts as well. Oh, and we have gotten low on not iron, steel. Let's grab all of the belts first. And then we can get everything removed. Oh, I have a feeling that we might fill up the inventory again. Or not get everything removed, get everything running actually with the steel. Yep, inventory full. I called it, but I didn't think it would be when we grabbed that one. But let's a bit quickly go over and dump the yellow belts in our belt bucket. Oh, iron chest. Okay, so we need to pick that up. And we got... No. Oh, we have too much coal. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. I added a chest over here as well. And that's for stuff that we don't really want. So something like that. And then we are able to grab a few more things. Damn it. Okay. So we actually, whoops, succeeded in grabbing that without grabbing too much. Okay, so what we need now, I think, is a train to handle steel. So let's grab our car. Oh, we have it over there. And go up to that area without crashing too much, but we will crash. That's a given. I think this car is really hard to drive. Doesn't mean that I slow down, no. But it's really hard to drive it. Okay, so as you can see, we don't have these curves in the rail lines, and that is because that was all that stopped the trains from going over here. So now we should have this train. Oh, the train over here is leaving. That should be going, well, over here basically. So we have that, and of course, since we have a coal problem, coal shortage, we will not get that done in a while. We don't have any trains over here. Okay, that's fine. Let's plunk down a train. Something like this. And we're gonna just plunk it onto the main line, just because we can. And let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we have the color for it already set up. There we go. Whitish with a little bit of yellow. So let's add a station, and that is steel plate load until inactivity 5 seconds and item count steel is more than 100. I mean, it will probably be way more than 100, but if we say 100, then it seems to be fair. And then we go with steel plate unload until empty cargo and inactivity for 5 seconds. Okay, oh, wait, we need fuel. We have fuel over here. Let's grab a bit of that. Otherwise I would have been forced to rob my car, and I don't want to do that. There we go, and here we go. And let's set it to automatic. And it, yeah, I didn't think about that. It takes off, goes the whole lap, and then ends up over here. Whoops. But we already have some steel coming in here. I hope that it doesn't cause problems with coal anywhere. Oh, it doesn't seem we have coal unloading. Maybe it was a mistake or something that made us have a bit of coal over here. I don't know. We will figure it out. We will get coal over there eventually, no matter what happens. Okay, so let's go back to the base and see what happens with the copper train. Oh, yeah, let's do that. And we need to... Actually, let's go back. We need to copy this iron train. To make it, well, to set it up. Or should we copy it? Now we have so many trains over here. I think, and we will use one train at least per type of resource. I actually think it will be really hard to have that many extra trains. So maybe we shouldn't copy the trains and store them. Let's not. Let's instead use these trains eventually. Not just yet, but eventually let's use them. Ooh. That was dangerous. Okay, let's look at this. All of our copper from this mine is removed. It's mined out. Nice. Now we only need to make sure that we get all of it properly removed. Well, from all of the furnaces. Whoops. Let's get big power pole over there. Over here. And a small power pole over there. Just to keep the radar up and running. But the light, I don't think we need it anymore. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh. What's this line? Okay, we broke that line, but we have another line going the other way. Let's remove this power line. But we could actually reach that. But let's replace it with another one that goes over here. Then we can remove that, I think. And that. And this. Yeah, that way we should have it connected over here and over here and over here. Yeah. So this seems to be a good way to handle it. Now, what can we do to use a lot of copper? Oh, first of all, let's make sure to use our underground belts and place our yellow belts in the chest, and then we can worry about the copper. There we go. Yeah, the copper. One way I mean, one way is to start with creating... Yeah, that's almost the only thing we are using. Copper wire. If we get that created somewhere else, then we have to ship it in, but then we can't use all of the copper over here. Okay, what else are we using copper? We are using copper for ammunition, that's true. Steel, copper, and magazines. We could definitely move out the ammunition production. And then we have these ones, that's only iron plates. I think we have a mission for today. And it is to move the ammunition production out. But I have a problem. And that problem is that I have no idea how to handle refueling of trains. I mean, this far it have been okay because we can... Oh, I don't even have refueling of this train. Yeah, we should probably add that at once. One there, 2, 3, one there. And let's walk where we are not allowed to walk. But yeah, we kind of need to be able to refuel all of our trains. And that's... Oh. That's not that easy, actually. Okay, so all the trains we have right now, we are refueling here, here. We are refueling them over here. We will be refueling them. Oh, well, not the iron train or the copper train, but all of the other trains we have coming into the main base, we are refueling in the main base. All of the iron and copper trains, we have a coal over here that are refueling both the unloading trains and the loading trains. And the same for copper. Unloading train and the loading train. So all of those trains will be refueled in a relatively easy way. Oh, look at that. We have iron. I mean steel. Great. And then of course this train will go and grab some more steel. Wait a minute. We are out of coal. Just noticed. And we are out of power. What's up with the coal trains? You are empty. Where have you been? Have you been unloading over there? No. Yes, you have. You have been unloading over here instead of at the main base. Oh, we have a power issue. Let's try to fix it. And the reason I'm grabbing the car is that we have a bit of coal in it. So by parking it close to where we need coal, we can hopefully grab a lot of coal. How much? We still have a bit of coal. The last couple of spaces I used all of the coal in the inventory. Oh, we actually have more coal than I thought. Which is really good, we really need it. But I don't think it's enough coal. Okay, so we have loads of coal over here. This train. Yeah. Oh yeah, we are using coal very, very quickly. No more coal left in the car. Problem is that I don't really know what we can disconnect because we don't have that much stuff that we are not using. Where's the train? Oh no. Coal unload? Which coal unload? Not... Oh... Yeah, it's going to the closest unload station, and it's this one. Of course it is. We need to fix that manually, so please go to coal load. Right now, ooh. It seems to be very, very slow at the moment. Okay, so we have a train over there, yeah. But this train... Okay, now we want it to go to coal unload. And then it will unload coal over at this spot and hopefully do that before we get power problems. Yeah, we have plenty of production actually. Way more than I thought we would ever have. What? 60 in each? What have happened? I mean, this is not even... Oh, I know what happened. Coal load, please. I know exactly what happened. What happened is that we had a power failure. So the train left this station because we didn't fill it up with coal quickly enough. I don't think we have any other type of fuel right now either. Wait, stop. What is happening? Oh, 5 seconds of inactivity or 100 coal. Whoops. It should be 5 seconds of inactivity and at least 100 coal. Yeah. That's totally my fault. And I'd say let's go over here and grab a bunch of coal because we will probably need it to fuel the power. Should have grabbed the car because this will be way more coal than we want to grab, to be honest. And we don't even have enough room for it. But never mind, let's fill up whatever we can, deliver it to the furnaces, and then we see what happens. Oh, I did not think we would have a chance of emptying this belt out. But we almost succeeded. That's amazing. Look at that. We got like 16 coal in each of these. So let's add 25 to each of them. There we go. Oh, and we have a little bit of coal over here on the belt left. We could grab this coal as well, and I actually think we will. Just to make sure we have that small amount of coal extra. Yeah, but that explains why we had... Oh, coming to think of that. The coal train. Coal load. Yeah, that's loading. Yeah, we have... that explains why we got just a little bit of steel, because we had that small amount of coal being delivered. And that was enough to give us a little bit of stuff. Okay, we have like 20, 30 coal in each of these. Let's see. Oh, the coal train left, I think. Or is it that train? Nope. You, please go, not there, go to coal load. We don't want to unload on this right now. We want to unload into the base that is the power. Yeah, power is pretty important. Oh yeah, I'm not succeeding. With the steel, I planned where it should be. But for the other stuff, I'm trying to set it up kind of randomly. You go there. Yes, that's exactly where we want it to be. And we want to go up and see how much coal we get. Hopefully we have... It seems that we have enough to be able to start unloading at least. And if we have started unloading, I think we will get enough power to... Okay, it's a full train. Good. That's what we want to see. If we have started to unload, I think we have enough to actually be able to get the coal down and get everything started again without too much of a problem. Yeah, and we have grabbed some coal over here, so of course that will be refilled as well, but I still think we have enough coal and enough power. But let's have a look. Yeah, we are getting the coal over here. We still have plenty of coal in our boilers. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And we don't need more than at most half of what we have. So we have plenty of coal and we will be able to survive this, it seems. Good. Oh, wait. Why is this damaged? I should do something about that. Yeah, and now we are loading up those that don't have any coal, any power as well. At all, I mean. Oh, languages. And we are loading up the belts. So I think we have kind of what it takes right now. Yeah, these belts are being filled up. This belt as well. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but soon we get all of the coal going downwards. And oh, this is not as much coal as I was hoping for. I was hoping that we wouldn't need to direct the train here manually, but it seems we have to do that once more. But now we have filled up everything over here. We have filled up this, all of the coal goes down and goes into this area. Yeah, so all of the coal goes to the power area now, and one of the sides is filled up. Only this side left. Okay, and that's being filled up as well. So we are out of coal. But we have filled up the belts at least. Oh! This is not at all what I was expecting. Repair that. Yeah, and this will be we won't have coal for that long. That is annoying. Oh, to use copper. I came to think of that. To use copper, we need a lot of assembly machines. Oh, but each assembly machine just takes 9 copper plates? That's nothing. I mean, we could easily make 100 of those and only use 900 copper plates. I was hoping it would take way more. That doesn't even use copper. Ammo, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we said that. Ammo takes 5 copper each. Oh. We could bulk up on ammo, can't we? Have 1 full chest. If we go like this, we can bulk up and add another chest full of ammo. Of course, this will empty as well, but I think we should use a lot of copper to create all of that ammo. Okay, let's have a look at the trains again. Coal load, coal unload. You, please go to coal load. Oh, I meant please go to coal unload. To go down here. Yeah, I don't want you to unload coal over there. Just not yet, at least. I missed it by a little bit, but yeah, that's what happens. We are at least smelting steel. And I don't know how much coal we got rid of, but what can we do? We missed it. Let's live with it. Oh. And we want to remove some of the belts. There we go. Oh, we actually have quite a bit of coal right now. That's fancy. Let's see. 1.4k, so most of the coal still left. And we still have a bit coal left before we need new coal for the power. Good. Oh, and we started get more ammo, which means we need more coal and more power and more everything. Unfortunately, but what should we do? What about inserters? That uses 4.5 copper as well. So let's make, instead of 200, let's make it 500 inserters. That way we're using a bit more, oh, not that one. That way we're using a bit more copper, and we should be able to empty out a bit of what we have. Oh, let's add those 2 magazines. It's not a lot, but it's some. Actually, let's add all of the ammo over here instead. Then we can get more than 1 assembly machine, or more than those 2 assembly machines started to make ammo. Hopefully all 6 of these, but at least 4 of them should be, yeah, all 6 of them, apparently. There we go. Now we are creating way more ammo than we have in a while. Okay, how is the coal? The train have left, and we still have some coal in our chests. That's a good sign. It's not a great sign yet, but it's a good sign. And we are using the inserters. Long-handed inserters, we probably don't need any more of those during this whole playthrough, but we will see. We still have plenty of power left. Okay, trains, coal load, 1.4k, so we still have a bit of coal to go. Coal mine load. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of coal over here, so we don't need to set up another coal mining facility. Wait, wow, there we go. That coal train. Can you please go back to coal load? I think that this is the last time we need to do it manually. Simply because what we are doing now, we are sending it back to our base, and I think there's enough coal stored that we can actually do it in an easier way now. We don't need to manually feed it into the base. We can get some coal over here and some coal over here. And the coal for smelting iron to steel, it will eventually fill up. It will take a while, but it will fill up the furnaces. And then we don't need to worry about that. Can we go there, please? Oh, that one. Yeah, we don't have a lot, but we have a bit of coal left. 600. Yeah. These ones, oh, they can be filled up all the way, apparently. But that's fine. We still can do stuff with it. Okay. So now we are unloading all of that, and I hope that's the last of our coal problems. Let's have a quick look at this. And good. What I'm thinking, well, what I'm actually thinking is that we should move this factory out, but since we still have a lot of copper left, sure, it's we are using a bit of it, but we still have a bit left, and we still have a lot on the belts and stuff. So what I'm thinking, maybe we should start with the oil. So let's see. Pump checks. Yeah, they don't take that much resources actually. But let's create like 10 of them. Just because. And then let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we need a whole lot more of that. Let's grab all of those. So 10. Oh. We can easily grab iron gear wheels. How many do we need? 10 for each. So 10 with those. 15. Oh, that should work. 20. What did we say? 23, I think. 1, 2, 3. I think that's all that we want. And then we have, well, way too many pipes, to be honest. But we can create a couple of underground pipes. Something like that. We still have 70 pipes, but we have a bunch of underground pipes as well. And that should allow us to go out and do something else. Hopefully we have room enough to add everything. But it should let us go out and do something else while we are waiting for the coal issue to solve itself. And we don't have to connect anything. Well, oh, I thought it was the car. I think I parked it over there. Dude, where's my car? Oh, it's all the way over there. Let's go up and do it that way then. Fill that up and repair the car. And we can try to find our way down. Of course, it's night time, which makes it quite a bit harder. Oh yeah! I totally forgot. I've cleaned up the wall over here as well. So let's have a look as we go down towards that area. Oh no. Whoops. Let's try to go over here. Yeah, I think we kind of got it at least. Whoops, nope. So over here, previously we had a wall and we had a belt and auto-loading. So we have removed the wall, the belt and the inserters and all of that. We still have the turrets and the power, but all of the auto stuff have been removed. Whoops. Let's try to open. I'm not missing one single tree. That's good, isn't it? Oh. Oh, we have plenty of room at least. Wait, don't we have any oil stuff? There we go. So we can start placing all of this out. 1, 2, 3. Let's keep as many of the trees as possible without keeping the trees where we need to cut them down. So these we can keep, but over here we kind of need to cut down a few trees. Okay, so that is all of the pump jacks needed over there. Actually, let's connect all of them before we continue on to this area. So I think it's natural that that goes up. This one can't go there. I think over there. Actually, let's Let's cut on that. Let's cut on that tree. And I think those trees as well. And probably this and that. Okay. So now we can connect everything. Oh no. I was thinking that this might be over here, but nope, it's not. That's not gonna happen. I still think that's the best, because then we can... Oh. Yeah, I still think that's the best, and let's keep it over there. Then we can kind of have one pipe like that. This is connected. If we set it like that, we can connect. So this is connected, that's connected. This one is connected. Okay. Now we just need to connect the last few. That's way easier than I expected it to be. That seems to be okay over here. This one, honestly, like that. We connect that over there and we change that to a normal pipe. This one should be connected over here, over there to there, that one, and that one, and something like that. Oh, and this one. Something like that, yes. So here we go. Everything is connected with everything else, but nothing is connected to this, or to neither power nor anything else. How is, talking about that, how's the power now? Coal, please. Okay, we are running out of coal again. Coal, unload. Wait. Okay, let's go to that station right away. If we can find the car, there it is. Because the train is stopping over there, waiting for the train to be unloaded, but it should never stop like that. Either it should be able to unload, or the train should be disabled, and the train shouldn't even go there. Oops. So let's go over there and see what's happening, and fix the problem. Ooh. I think we can go this way. It's hard to drive in this game, and it doesn't become easier when it's night time. There's something, that looks like trees. Well, it's green, so it have to be trees, right? Oh, didn't see that small tree. I was aiming for this, but I didn't see that small tree in the middle of everything. Okay. Where do we have that station? It's up there. Okay. But to me, it seems like we have solved the problem. We only have one minor issue with this one station to fix. But it's only a minor issue. Otherwise, if it was a major issue, I would assume that we had had more trains coming in here, more unloading to do. Okay, so this is limited to 1 stack per, and this wants 8k, meaning that we should make all of these unlimited. That also means we haven't solved the problem at all, because there will go several trains over here unloading. But I'm thinking, should we really allow that much? And I'm saying no. I'm saying this is how much we should allow. And what is it? 1 stack is 50. That's 500, 750. That's 1500, 3000, 6000 in total. And we have 4000 on the train. So if we have more than enabled condition, coal is less than 1000. That means that we have room enough to get everything unloaded without any problems. Then we should go here, unload everything, and if we have more, we should not unload. We should go somewhere else with all of the coal. Okay, so we have that. Now let's go back down and do the pump jacks for the other station. See if we can find a way through without getting too damaged. Oh. I really think it's hard to drive in this game. And it's not much easier when it's daytime either. You would think otherwise that, yeah, that's because it was nighttime. It's really hard to drive, and it is. But it's really hard to drive during daytime as well. Because it's kind of hard to see. If you zoom in too much, you can't see where you're going. If you zoom out too much, then it's hard to see if you are gonna hit something that's pretty small. Oh. Okay, let's go and have a look at the last area. Ooh, okay. I didn't know there was a forest over here. The last area to place pump jacks. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we got all of the spaces, didn't we? Yep, looks like it. And of course now we need to hook them together. And it seems like most of them are decent already. These, can't get it any better than that. Actually, these ones we can turn around to kind of make this one connected, and if we get a pipe like that, we can even continue it all the way over here. Oh, like that, yeah. There we go. Oh, over there. We have that. Now we need to hook up these, and I think we go for that. This one is in line over there. So let's go like this. Let's go like that. And like that. And then the last 3. Let's remove that tree. that. Huh. Okay. I can't see where we put that. Oh, we don't need underground pipes over there. Let's do it like this. That's connected, and that's connected. They are all connected over here, connected down, or connected over here, over there, and over here. It seems like everything is connected. So we only need to, well, basically to hook it up and start mining. Start pumping, I guess. Since it's pump jacks, not mine jacks. Oh, that was a tree. Okay, now let's go back to the base. And I think we should go back, make sure everything have been solved with the coal. Let's see what happens with the copper. I want that fixed as well, if it can be fixed. And well, it's basically just a couple of trains, and we have plenty of those. So once we have that, I think that should be it for this episode, because I really like this game, but I think I'm playing it in a way that I don't 100% enjoy, to be honest. I do like it, I do like the challenge, but it becomes a little bit tedious to actually do it the way we are doing it. Let's park the car in the middle and repair it. Oh, the train have been here and delivered coal, I think at least. Yeah, 2.4k of coal, good. Goody goody. What about copper? Okay. Have a look at this. Oh, why didn't I stop coal over here? We don't have any more copper over at the copper smelting area. We don't have it all the way over here, all the way up to the ammunition. What I think we should do, instead of getting the copper train running, we should actually leave it where we're at for this episode. And then in the next episode, start moving everything out of this area. Yeah, sure, we do have the steel, and we do have a lot of other stuff. But if we start moving it out and move everything out at once, then we can fix it without having to temporarily get trains in here, deliver, go out, deliver, all of that. Maybe we should keep the stone stuff here for the moment, because well, it's not a lot of stone stuff. And it's relatively easy to fix that. And then we could use this area as a big storage area where we are storing all of the, well, a little bit of everything basically. I think that could be an option on how to do stuff. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 types of production up and running. And then we have 3 types of science packs. So that's 24 types of products up and running. And I think we could do that relatively easy. But let's wait until the next episode and see if we can actually do it or if we only think that we can do it. But before we end the episode, and no, it's not, oh, I can remove that. It's not going to be one of those long things. It's just I want to remove that and add all of the ammo over here instead. Remove that, add all of the ammo here, and we are unloading it automatically. That's all I wanted to do. So let's start moving the factory out in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!